Good afternoon, comrades. This is Mechwarrior Mercenaries. I can honestly say I'm a very big fan of the Mechwarrior franchise. So without further ado, let's get going.
In 2108, humanity began colonizing the stars. Their reach would eventually span a vast region of space known as the Inner Sphere. During its golden age, under the governance of the Star League, the Inner Sphere experienced unprecedented peace, prosperity, and technological advancement. But with a great rise comes a great fall. Beset by greed and mistrust, humanity splintered. The Star League crumbled. Technological advancement slowed. The great houses, each vying for supremacy, turned on one another, engaging in a series of conflicts known as the Succession Wars. Amidst this chaos, mercenaries became the proxy forces for the great houses. Numerous battlefields sprung up across the Inner Sphere, dominated by hulking war machines known as battle mechs. The year is now 3015, and these steel behemoths have become the tools of the mercenaries' trade. It's a lucrative time, yet one beset with perils of all kinds. Only the most skilled and brave among them will rise to become legend.
Quite an impressive intro, I must say. And also I'd like to add, men for some reason love to make wars onto one another. Oh boy, am I excited. I mean, I'm a very big fan of the Mechwarrior franchise. Cannot wait to see what this game has to offer. I wonder if they have Mad Cat Mark II. Again, Mechwarrior fans would probably know what I'm talking about. Two railguns plus long-range missiles? Interesting how in the menu it said the single player and the co-op. So perhaps you can co-op some of the missions. Alright, here we go, comrades. Ooh, first-person pilot view. Fancy. As far as the Mechwarrior franchise is concerned. Very nice detail, yes. Comrade Stalin would approve. You know, I feel a little bit like a Pacific Rim.
Come on, everyone's waiting.
If you know the movies that I'm talking about.
Into the hangar, we'll get started.
To battle monsters, we have created the monsters of our own. Jaegers. Yes. Although, you know, in Russian language, a Jaeger is somebody that lives in the woods and sort of knows his way around. And, well, there is such a word explanation in English, of course. So, oh wow. Would you look at that? Yeah, so how can I pilot this bad boy, huh? Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Let's not delay. I want to show you guys something. Switched it to the full screen, but it went to the borderless window. I just wanted to show that I'm running this 2560 by 1440, but okay. I guess I can change the resolution.
All right, son. Fahad wants us to run the Centurion
Later
through its
on.
paces to see how it does. He spent months getting it operational again after we recovered it from that ruined factory on Ramen 2.
What a bloody shithole that place was. Hopefully nothing explodes during the test, mate. I'm
Oh,
pretty
bloody
confident
shit,
you
mate.
want me to eject.
Yes,
No promises,
yes.
though, eh?
Again, my
He's
British
joking,
English accent is horrible, I
think.
know, but
Go on and
I
power
kinda
her
like
up.
it.
Reactor
Good.
online.
Fahad?
Sensors online.
Yeah, bringing up the systems now. Okay, armor and structure display up. Weapon systems up. Tactical display up. Everything looks good to go.
Keep in mind there's
All
parts of
right,
that
mate.
that are at least 200 years old.
Let's go,
So
then.
ease it forward slowly, and we'll see how it goes. And don't forget to hit the brake once you're clear of the hangar.
Look at her go, eh? That's my girl. She's a beauty, isn't she?
Certainly is. Okay, engage reverse throttle and navigate into the waypoint I've set up. Use your tactical display to see where you're going. Nice work. Now revert to your drone cam. Let's go ahead and do a left-right rotation test. Okay, now let's make sure the torso is working properly. Try looking around in all directions. Good. As you can see, the torso rotates independently from the legs. Your direction of movement, therefore, may differ from the direction you're actually looking.
Like no shit.
If you check your tack screen, you can see your current leg orientation is represented by the dotted line, and your torso orientation is represented by the cone. Go ahead and try auto-aligning the torso with your legs. Excellent. Now move your torso to the left or right. Then try aligning your legs with the torso this time. Looking good. The mobility course is next. Show me how fast you can get through those turns while still hitting each of the waypoints. Nice work. The Centurion was made to have a good balance between speed and firepower. All we have to do now is find out if the weapon systems work.
Boy, sweet.
Finally,
Even if the weapons
we
work,
get
you'll
into the
have
fun
to
part.
spend stripping each one of those components and putting them back together again. They'll bloody well work, mate.
You heard the man. Let's go shoot some stuff. Follow me. You know, back when I was your age, I once slammed the hunchback I was piloting right
That
into
sure
my
looks like a
instructor's
Medcat.
javelin. Oh,
Cannot
man.
wait when I
Was
can
he
drive that.
pissed?
Let's see what other mechs do they have in
Captain
here.
Yeah, go ahead, Rihanna.
Thought you'd want to know that all repairs to the Leopard have been completed. We're now spaceworthy
No more?
and ready to take on our next
Well,
contract.
that's a shame.
How's the kid
But
faring?
okay. Let's go to the weapon testing.
He's a
Yes.
natural, just like his old man.
I see humility is still in short supply, as usual. Just don't break that mech. We need it in full working order.
Weapon systems are now online, gents. Be gentle, hey?
Always, my friend.
Yeah, right. That's a load of bollocks, innit?
All right, I've mapped the autocannon to Weapon Group 1. You're free to fire whenever you're ready. Take note of your ammo levels. Always remember to manage your reserves. You run out of shells in the middle of a firefight, it could be your last one. Lasers are mapped to Weapon Group 2. Fire them when ready. All right, that's good enough. Those lasers generate significant heat. You can see the temperature readout next to your armor and structure display. All weapons generate heat when fired. You overheat your mech during a firefight, and it could trigger a shutdown, so keep that in mind. Now for the fun stuff. Long-range missiles are set to Weapon Group 3. The target lock has been disabled for the moment, but never mind that. Just go ahead and fire at will. Well, as you can see, LRMs don't track unless you have a target lock on something. Yep, they're as dumb as a post without it. Let's try targeting a drone first, and this time before you fire your LRMs.
Acquired.
Makes a hell of a difference having that target lock, doesn't it? Next step is to test moving and firing at the same time. I've set up a series of aerial targets for you. Move through the aerial combat course as quickly as you can and shoot the drones down. I'll meet up with you on the other side.
Target acquired. Target destroyed. Target acquired. Target destroyed. Target acquired. Target destroyed. Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Okay, that wasn't so hard.
take up a position by the barricade. Okay, I've projected 3 mechs, each with differing damage profiles. You should see them in the ravine below. Target the first one on your left. You can zoom in on the target for a more accurate shot, if you need to. Targeting and telemetry seem to be working. Note the center torso on that first mech. It's reading heavily damaged. Destroying the CT will destroy the mech no matter its relative condition. Go ahead and destroy the center torso. See that second mech? Both legs are heavily damaged. With one leg destroyed, mechs become easy targets. Both legs? It's over for them. Take out both legs.
Target acquired. Target.
Nicely done. The cockpit on that third mech is seriously damaged. It's a difficult shot to make, especially in the chaos of battle. But the fastest way to take out a mech is to eliminate the pilot. Go ahead and try shooting the cockpit. There you go. Now we're almost done. The battle simulation I've set up for you is the last hurdle. Follow me. You're gonna go head-to-head with an urban mech. They're slow and poorly armored. Perfect for this particular test. Should be a piece of cake for a pilot like you.
Acquired. Target.
Yeah, nice work. I think we can call it a day. The Centurion seems fully fit and ready for battle. Let's head back. When we get back to the base, we'll buy Fahad a few beers to say thanks. Yeah, of course, we'll have to listen to him gripe about how rough we are on his battle mechs. Small price to pay, I suppose, for having one of the best mechanics in the entire Inner Sphere.
Captain Mason, my sensors are showing multiple dropships inbound on our location. I'm showing over a dozen bogies.
Acquired.
Captain, I think we're under attack.
We are under attack, comrades!
We need to get back to the
We need to
base.
get going. Yes, yes. Again, from the military standpoint, I mean, if you got a mech of that tall, that makes quite a target because of its high silhouette, you know?
Get to the base now. I'm gonna try and draw them off. By yourself? We can fight them together. No. From what Rihanna says, there's too many of them. Don't worry, I'm just gonna distract them. I'll catch up with you. Now go!
Commander, the base is under heavy bombardment. I've ordered a full evac. You need to hurry.
Yeah, copy that.
We've come for the coordinates. We know you have them. Give them to us, and your family is
what you're talking about. Who are you?
Is that really the way you want to play this? Seriously?
Listen to her, Nikolai. It'd be a shame to have to kill your only son over what? A set of numbers?
You've done your research.
Are those bad guys Russian?
Too late.
As always in games, Russians are the bad guys, yeah. I mean, I don't really agree with that, but oh well.
Hold on, Commander. I'm getting us out of here.
Okay, so the plot is set. So the bad guys killed our friendly, our friendly person. So now we are up to revenge. Akanid, take command. Go to Floston. If Zork really want those stones, the revenge will be at hand. For all those of you that don't know what I'm talking about the Fifth Element, the movie. Okay? That's just a quote about the revenge.
Commander, sorry to wake you, but our sitrep has changed. Head to the bridge as soon as possible.
Always take a good time to save. Okay. The berry. No, berry? Okay. Okay, now I have my save. Now, I've set this to the full screen and to the this resolution. Yes, confirm. Okay. Okay. So, as you can see, the details pretty good. Oh, bonsai tree. Anyway, I mean the texture drawing is acceptable. I mean it's 2019. I mean I wouldn't say it's very impressive, but you know it's about from the scale from 1 to 10. I'd say it's about 8. I mean it could be a little bit better with anti-analyzing, post-processing, and so forth, but it's still pretty good. Yes, yes, Comrade Stalin would be pleased.
Commander, good to see you up. We haven't really had a chance to speak since your father was killed. I'm not much for sentimentality, but I worked with your father for a long time. He was a good man. Hell, he sacrificed his life to save ours. I don't know what's going to happen next, but whatever it is, I'd like to be part of it.
I mean, you know, this graphical engine?
That is, if you'll have
I don't know. Guys that made this game, they can make a very nice first-person shooter. I mean, I can already see these corridors with the first person, you know, handheld weapons and
About
going
our
around. I mean,
It's not great news.
this
Those
is
bastards that came after
well,
us
not
were in the
extremely,
process of
but
setting up a blockade of the
very
system,
impressive. I
which
mean,
means
very
we're
impressive.
going to be trapped here with a tightening noose around our necks
I mean,
unless we do something about
at
it.
Who are
at the
these
same
guys?
time, when
Another
you
mercenary outfit by the looks of it. I don't know much
comparing
about
this
it
to
at the
the
And these
Mechwarrior
coordinates they were looking
Mercenaries that
for?
was released in
moment.
what
We're going to find out.
early
First things first, we need
2000s.
transport out of the system. That means a jump ship.
Tremendous
I sent out a
improvement.
transmission right after the
Tremendous.
attack through the HPG. The message was for a long-time client of your father's and an old friend of mine. Name is Spears. He has powerful connections. I'm hoping he can help us out. Until I hear back from him, there's nothing we can do except lay low. In the meantime, Fahad wants to see you down in the hangar. The Centurion needs repairs and he wants to discuss them with you. I'll let you know when I hear back from Spears.
Copy that.
Okay, comrade. So we need to go to the Farhad. We need to go to the Farhad. Please come again. Okay, so how would I go down? No fall damage. How nice. You're Farhad? You more like, I don't know, John than Farhad, but okay.
Hey, mate. Figured you'd want an update on the Centurion. Took a bloody beating back there, so fair warning.
Farhad that has British accent.
Means you're gonna have to get comfortable with the light mech over in Bay 1 for now.
Very
She's a
interesting.
good girl. Won't let you down, you treat her right.
I'll do my best.
Yeah, heard that before.
Right, mate.
Anyways, you know the drill.
Right.
Access the repair terminal here. Once you're done, I'll get started on the work, eh?
Alright, mate. There are two ways to repair all damaged armor, structure, weapons and equipment on the mech. The first is the repair mech button on the battle match screen. Okay, okay, next. The second way is to click edit loadout. On the next screen you can click repair all button, then start work. Both methods will ask you to confirm by starting the work order. The C-bills will immediately be deducted from your funds and work will finish when the appropriate amount of time has elapsed. Note that methods will repair any damaged weapon or equipment, but it will not remove or replace if they are destroyed. Yeah, well, this kind of a same system from the Mechwarrior, you know, the previous Mechwarrior to this game. It's an online game. I think it's free. Okay, let's see, what do we have here? I have 2 medium lasers, well actually 4. 4 medium lasers. It doesn't really seem that I can buy any kind of weapons or equipment, so let's see. We have 4 and then assign the weapon group. Yeah, sure. I mean, it's always better to have a different weapon group, since if you would have all 4 of them and you will fire them at once, you will probably get overheated very fast. I wonder if there is a heater cooler in this game, like it was in the Mechwarrior. I mean, the Mechwarrior that came out in the early 2000s, a long time ago.
Hey, Commander. I've received a transmission from Spears in response to my request for help. Take a listen.
Rihanna, I received your message. I'm sorry to hear about Nikolai. He was a good man, and an even better pilot. He'll be sorely missed. I assume his son will be taking over the operation. Nikolai was always bragging about the boy's skills. Well, I hope he was right. I've begun working on a plan to get you safe passage out of the system, but it's going to take a little time. I expect you already know by now that whoever attacked you has set up a blockade to prevent your escape. It's a large system, though, so we can use that to our advantage. As soon as you receive this, I want you to proceed to the outermost planet in the system. It's little more than a hunk of ice with a few leftover mining operations on it. There's an abandoned power station there. Now, I've got it on good authority that local raiders are using it as a secret cache for their ill-gotten goods. I know you can use supplies and materials for your repairs, and I expect you'll find what you need at that location. I've attached the exact coordinates to this message. Once I have a proper plan in place, I'll contact you again. For now, be safe.
All right, time to suit up, Commander. I've already input the coordinates. All I need is for you to sign off and get us there.
Understood.
Okay, Commander. I'm going to drop you down well away from the target location, then let you do your thing. The target is a abandoned power plant. We know the raiders have been using it to edit the secret cache. For whatever good, well, okay. Secret cache and 500,000 Sibyls. Yes, why not? So, I guess I'm gonna be using this little Max over here. Okay, and the contracts tab, available contracts are listed on the left. The employer potential payout before negotiations. Difficulty and missions type of each contract are shown. Clicking on the contract shows the description of the mission, information about the battlefield, the opposing factions, the mission's duration, and the tonnage limit of your lands. And the negotiation terms. Okay, so... okay, I only have one contract. More tutorial. Before you accept a mission, you are given the opportunity to negotiate the contract. You begin every contract with a base number of negotiating points based on the reputation of your mercenary company. The base payout is fixed amount. The contract will, regardless of your succeed. The civil payout, which can be negotiated, is an additional amount paid if you complete the contract objective. The sum base payout, and the C bill payout is added together to the total potential payout below. Salvage shards are used after finishing contract claim, mech weapon and equipment salvage on the battlefield. The more valuable the salvage, the more shares it will cost. Damage cover is insurance that only pays to cover repair cost of damage suffering during the particular contract. Okay. So, C bills pay out 250,000. Salvage here. So, can I actually oh. Okay, so if I do this, okay, so so now the more negotiation points, so you can negotiate whether you want to cover some damages, or you want salvage shares, or you want just simply C bill payout. I kinda need to repair my mech, so okay. Also, hold on, let's do some insurance. Yeah, salvage shares. Okay, let's go. I am ready. Let's get going already.
Attention. Prepare for battle mech departure. Warning. Hangar doors opening. Stand clear.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
Okay. The abandoned power station is located on the other side of the ridge. You should be able to make your way through the pass undetected.
Copy that.
Good hunting, Commander. That javelin you're piloting is lightly armed, Commander. But what it lacks in firepower and armor, it makes up in speed and mobility.
Good try, Rihanna, but I'd still rather have the Centurion.
Well, can't blame a girl for trying.
You definitely cannot. Wonder if I can. Oh yeah, I can. I can destroy these buildings.
Jump jet fuel low. low.
So let's go and find those pirates and put them down.
These raiders is
Yes.
derelict, Commander, but you can bet its perimeter defenses won't be. My guess, the raiders will have turrets stationed around the perimeter. If that's the case, it means they must have a generator close by. Find and destroy that generator before assaulting the plant, and you'll have a much easier time of it.
Got it. Thanks.
Heads up, Commander. I'm detecting enemy units up ahead. Could be a raider patrol.
Copy.
Let me see something. Okay, turn left on right, jump jets, throttle, move formation speed. Is there any button for the cooling? No? Interact, show battle grind, touch make power. Oh, heat overdrive, okay. That will definitely...
Target acquired.
No shit! At a range, huh?
Target destroyed. Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Oh, killing those helicopters just brings me back.
Perfect. With the generator blown, the turret should be disabled now.
Darn it, they damaged my mech a little bit. But I really hope that I won't be encountering any enemy mechs. I mean, I have orange on my torso. Let's hope that this mission will go smoother now.
geothermal power plants up ahead. There's a number of storage buildings in and around the plant itself. I suspect that's where they're storing their loot. Time to smash and grab, Commander. Once you locate the storage crate, mark you for pickup, then move on to the next building. From my initial scans of the site, I've marked where I think the crates could be located. Look there first.
Roger that.
Yes, I want to pick up all the salvage that I can, so I can perhaps get some new equipment. Would be very nice. Okay, so basically when the top of the crate is in upper position, that means that you have already picked it up. So therefore you need to move to a different crate. Oops. Or a definite target. No more fuel for you, bandits.
Got it. Keep looking.
Okay.
Alright, that should do it. Go ahead and meet me at the exfiltration point. If you see anything worth blowing up on your way out, say a weapons depot or something, I won't object.
Understood.
Okay. Whatever you say. How about this juicy satellite dish? Yes, it's sure definitely worth blowing up. No more factory for you, bandits. You shouldn't mess with me. Yes. Oh crap, hold on. Oh, so lasers hit through walls, huh?
Override engaged. Target acquired.
I mean, again, lasers are not really my favorite scene because of the heat dispersion and the reload times.
Target destroyed.
Unless it is an ER large laser, which is an aftermarket laser, brings me back to the Mechwarrior Mercenaries of the early 2000s. I would much likely prefer a railgun or a good AC cannon. Anyway, let's get going.
Nicely done, Commander. That should teach them a lesson. Now get to the exfil point and I'll pick you up.
Going. Okay, I can see the enemies now. There's... Oh, you son of a gun.
Missile.
Good thing I got fast legs. Auf Wiedersehen. Okay. Time to go. Надо съябываться отсюда, блядь. Which means we better go, comrade. In a not very nice way, but okay. Oh, okay, so I got 1,500,000 Sibyls and 220 reputation. Ah. I've salvaged some missiles, some machine guns. Medium laser. Oh, I see. Yes, finally. Nice work, Commander. We are able to recover materials we need from the Raider cache, and Farhad has started repairs on the Leopard and the Centurion. We have made him very happy man. True, I doubt he'll admit it. Okay. Those bastards did so much damage on this mech. Actually, you know what? I mean, look at these textures. That's impressive.
Hey, boss man, that was quite the haul you brought back. Gonna make the repairs a bit easier now. But don't go getting stars in your eyes or nothing. I'm overworked as it is, and this ship needs a lot of loving, eh? So your Centurion is still gonna take plenty of time to fix. But yeah, like I said, nice job out there. Your old man will be proud. Now if there's nothing else, gonna get back at it, alright? Lot of work to do. Story of my life.
Okay, warring during the repaint zone. Refitting mechs is more expensive and time consuming. Okay, so if both of my mechs are under repairs, I mean, what am I gonna use to do my next mission? Speak to Rayana. Okay, let's do that.
Good work with those raiders, Commander. While you were planetside, I got word from Spears about the plan he's put in place for us. Take a listen.
Rihanna, Commander, good news. I think I can get you safely past the blockade with the aid of a local mining company. To make everything work, I'm gonna have to find you guys a recycled mercenary identification number. A new identity, essentially. Nyx Cavaliers, for all intents and purposes, no longer exists. I'll match that number to a new name of your choosing once the time comes. So think about what you want to call yourselves. While I arrange that, you're gonna have to do a little work for the mining company in exchange for their cooperation. If things go well, they've agreed to hire you to transport some precious cargo out of the system aboard an inbound jump ship. Using the new mercenary ID and with a legitimate contract in hand, you should have no problem slipping through the blockade. I've attached the particulars to this message.
You
I'll
know
be in
what?
touch once you've completed the mission.
I've heard this voice
Good luck.
before.
I already reviewed the information Spears sent.
AKA
The
Deus
mission
Ex.
is a straight-up protect and defend op. Seems these raiders have been harassing the mining company, among others. Stealing from
I guess
them,
those guys
extorting
hired
them,
the
killing
same
innocent civilians when
voice
their
actor.
demands weren't met. I've uploaded the pertinent details into the mission briefing, so I won't repeat them here. You're good to launch anytime, Commander.
Roger that. I'll see you on the other side.
Okay, that might be very dandy, but I don't think I have a mech ready. Oh, I have to wait. Okay, let's wait. Alright, look at that. Now I have my main mech ready. So now I can finally have the AC-10, 2 main lasers and 2 missiles. Edit loadout. Okay, so let's see. Wait a minute. Yes, so I have these lasers. So how would I remove them? Aha. I would just remove. Okay, medium empty slot. Weapon groups. Oh. Okay, so looks like. I thought I salvaged some weapons from my last mission, but for some reason I don't see them. All I see is jump jet and C and heatsink. Okay. And unfortunately, market, barracks, and operations are no. I mean, they are not available. Oh, and most definitely you can paint your mech, which is nice. Let's see. Edit loadout. So, 2M lasers, AC. Okay, so let's see. AC needs ammo. Aha. So, oh, yeah, that's not very good. I cannot add any more ammo. 2 lasers, heatsink, and missile armor. I mean, missile armor. Ammo, I mean. Okay, so I have 40 rounds capacity, 40 rounds, so that makes 80 rounds. Okay, that would be good enough. So 444 rounds. Oh wow, that's a lot. See, can I add more? No, I cannot, huh? I thought so. Okay, So now I have both of the mechs. Oh, really? So I've waited and that sort of repaired all the damages. I'll most definitely take my tutorial mech out in order to complete my next mission. Yes, most definitely I will claim all the rewards. So now I have another contract. Let's see. So this contract pay out 200,000 C-bills, salvage shares. I mean, you know, what I really want to see is all the materials that I have salvaged. The machine gun, the AC-5, during my first mission, and where is all that? Mercenary Review Board Intel. The MBR rarity indicates this likelihood encountering hostile units here when in combat with the faction. No scouting data available. Okay. So this new contract is going to be coming up in the part 2. Thanks for watching, comrades, and have a nice day.